I was once a camper myself. But it wasn't anything like this.
Cheap creep. Today's the day. All right, we're gonna get them loaded up. It is stuffy in here. I'm gonna try traveling with the windows open. Maybe it'll keep it cooler in here. Keep my vegetables right here. Nice little spot in the sink. Layering the ice. Got the drinks on the bottom with ice and meat and macaroni salad and chip dip. It's gonna be in the middle with ice. Cooler's fully packed with ice, and had enough to load up my favorite drinking apparatus. This is Bubba. Used to say Bubba on it, but it's a kind of like a pitcher-like waterproof container with a spout. I've been using this thing for a decade now, and I love it. Probably the best thing I ever bought. Instead of using that big 3-gallon with the mechanical hose for the sink, because I really don't feel like cleaning up my gray water, I'm just going to use this guy, and I have my sink basin and everything. So that's 2.5 gallons. And then I could fill up the Bubba that's got ice in it whenever I want some more drinking water. Stove, bringing my own wood to burn. Paying for it at the campground. All right, got my load out. There's my clothes, my overnight bag, my backpack, and the cooler. Everything's loaded up there. I am gonna close the windows and travel. I just realized I might hit a rock or something and break them.
I was gonna say you're swarmed with them right
Yeah. No, we have to travel. Like to add a key lock. Locks the trailer, but it also keeps it on the hitch just in case. All right, we are off. All loaded up. You can see by the sweat on my brow that I am pouring sweat, and it's hot. It is only 80 degrees, but it is a miserable 80. It is a Michigan high humidity 80 where you just sweat standing still. So luckily, I did a lot of my preloading in my other video and got most of my gear in there. So all I needed was like literally the cooler, a couple extras because my brother's coming, some extra gear, and that's about it. And yeah, he's behind us. And we are underway. So off to Metamora we go. Let's hope it's fun and not miserable. I think the AC is going to be a big, huge improvement for camping in the summer in Michigan. Almost, I don't want to call it a requirement, but man, it's miserable during the day. So, all right, well, let me pay attention to the road and off I go. car, Site 202. I got her backed in, and the nice thing is it's so small, I got it under a tree. Everything survived. Nothing flew open. Doors all stayed closed. Everything survived. Awesome. Got the AC cranking. It's getting nice. Getting nice. Works pretty good. Not too bad. Amateur. And a little extra shade. Got the AC. Ooh, nice and cool kicking. Let's do some indoor cooking. Looking for something to watch on the old Netflix while we're making breakfast. Sausages are cooking away, nice blue flame. And the important thing is we got that guy going right there, my exhaust fan under my hood. Oh, I should probably turn my headlight on. Oh, there's my headlight. There's my headlight. Now I can see the cook better. Rock and roll. So we got some Conan the Barbarian going. I can't play it for you guys because it's copyright, but yeah, I got some fried eggs coming up. Looking good. All cooked up, nice and beautiful. Time to dig in. Survived the first night, and my brother actually slept perpendicular to me underneath my bunk. So we actually got two people in here, and we slept in good. Place is a mess because it's tight in here now, but whatever. It's comfy though and cozy. And that AC over there, oh, that is a game changer. Because man, I'm telling you what, it is muggy. Terribly uncomfortably muggy in Michigan. So we were able to sleep really good. AC is a white noise that I like, and you can kind of hear it blowing in the background. Drowns out all the birdies and other campers, so it's pretty cool. If I were to guess in temperature in here, it's probably in the higher 60s with no humidity, so it's comfortable. Outdoor temperature is around 80s with high humidity. Nice hot fire. Oh yeah. Potatoes cooked on hot coals as well as the corn. Nice big old steak. Yeah. Here's Metamora-Hadley. Beautiful little lake and a nice beach area. Kayaking and all kinds of stuff. Nice beautiful sunset. Don't forget about the ice cream. We got a storm system blowing in. Will the little camper survive? Stay tuned. Just blowing in from the north. Tornado alarms are howling. Very ominous looking skies. Alright guys, this is going to be a true test. Will she survive the storm? Or will I get blown away? Coming up. Oh, God, dang. That's scary. It's getting a little wild. Get the light show. There's the blue. Look at that. That's some scary stuff.
Yeah, that's different.
So I'm now nice and comfy in bed, just relaxing, doing a little shot. The rain on the ceiling, it's a little bit loud. It's not too bad, just a couple pitter patters right now. Turn my fan off for a minute, just so you can appreciate the sound of the roof. Loud on you for you guys? It's not too bad. It's noticeable. It's not any louder than a tent, so I like it. It's kind of relaxing for me. Anyway, turning the AC back on. Nice windy, cooler day. A little bit overcast. Gonna do a little kayaking. There's the beach over there. We're gonna check out the lake, see what's going on. Leaving the shore. Friends getting in behind me. Beautiful day today. A lot of kiddies on the beach having a good time. Pretty ideal weather. Let's see what we can get into. Nice little secret spot back here. Pretty cool. Looking good out here today. Nice and chill, a little bit of a breeze. Can't ask for more than that. Made it to the beach side via kayaks. Pretty cool. Just a little paddle across, and you got tons of beach to hang out on. Pretty nice. So some of the things that are definitely game changers that make life a little bit easier camping. This canopy doubles as a clothesline. Hang up my bathing suit there and towel. Got a wet shirt on there. Pretty awesome. The other thing too, obviously, those straw mats that you can get. They're not very expensive, but I would get at least one for your doorway like I got. So you take your shoes off before you get on the straw mat, and then that little platform tries to stay clean. It keeps it a lot cleaner inside. Make sure you have a little, especially when you're a small camper, I got a little hand broom to keep it clean in there. It's another good thing. Made life easy. This little red camping table, it did all right. But honestly, I would probably rather have a hard top one, like one of those aluminum folding ones, so you can use it for a cook surface, and more like this is just good for playing cards or eating off of or holding a drink. So it's lightweight and small, but I don't think it takes up that much less space than a good aluminum table would. And I can show you what a good one looks like. What else? Bring your own wood. Having a nice, you can see my big yellow toteway there in the background. Bring your own wood. Save some money there. If you can do that. 2x4s that are real dry, split them up, start a fire real easy. I like spray on sunscreen. I think that's awesome. Having a backpack to go to the shower. I think that makes life easier too when you're prepping. What else worked out really well? Oh, a new recipe. You guys want a cool recipe? One of our breakfasts was sourdough bread that was seasoned with everything bagel. Yeah, I guess they got that at some places. And you make an eggie in a basket. If you don't know what that is, you just basically put a hole in the bread and put crack an egg and put it in there. Fry that up to where, flip it, because we don't like them too runny, really. You can make it runny if you want. And then get that cooked on both sides really well. Put a flat piece of American cheese on there and melt it a little bit. And then you can put a little bit of bacon on top of that, or sausage links we had too, or avocado as well, if you're really fancy. So hey, there's some ideas for you. Here is the culinary confection. Everything bagel toast with eggie in the basket, piece of cheese. Can't get better than that. Now, as far as cooking goes, I got my my Coleman grill, and you can put a pot or a pan in there, and that's great. I think the only thing that's really good for are frying eggs, but these Blackstone grills are pretty awesome for everything except for trying to fry an egg, because they stick a little bit. So other than that, they're awesome. You get them seasoned really well and everything, and they just hook up to a propane line. Highly recommend one of these things. They're very cool. Oh, the other camping trick, fans. I got a box fan at my campsite, you can see over there. Yeah, there's my box fan. I like that. My buddy's got these round fans that are adjustable at an angle, and on hot days, it sounds stupid, but having a nice fan, it just makes the world of difference. My camping chair, I've got a hammock chair, totally recommend that. My buddy went even further, and he has, believe it or not, a little thing for your feet. So it's a little portable ottoman. The aluminum folding table I was talking about is this guy. This one's a GCI Outdoors, but it's nice and big, and that Blackstone fits on there really well. And yeah, that totally makes things awesome. Some of the other things that I like a lot is that guy, that blue and green thing. That's called the Spring Float, and that is probably the best water toy you can have. They're super easy to inflate and deflate, super easy to store. They float really well. You can lay in it like an easy chair almost, in a relaxed position if you want. So another piece of handy camping gear is one of these drawer organizers. You can throw plates in one, bowls and silverware in the other, paper towels in there, or you can throw your spices in there if you want. Pretty handy. You can take it in and out of your camper, nice and easy. One other thing I really like too is just get yourself a regular old bucket and one of these guys, and you can wash your dishes, fill up a little bit of water, wash your hands, do whatever you need to do cleaning wise. Makes sense. If you're into recycling, you can have one blue garbage can that pops up for all your recyclables, and then you can have a black one for your food and regular junk. And there's my bin that I like to use that's on wheels for hauling wood. Cooking kielbasa over a nice fire. Actually, this is a beer boiled brat soaked in onion and green pepper, something called French fry seasoning. Pretty delicious, guys. They're pretty delicious.
Another one of those margaritas.
It's my last night camping, guys. Oh man, so this weekend was a blast. Very refreshing. Had some bad storms, and it cooled things down, or made the last day super enjoyable. Next time, we're going to be going to Higgins Lake coming up. So yeah, we'll do a review on that park, and well, not really a review, but you know, show you some of the sights and some of the pros. So I'm just gonna chill the rest of the night, fall asleep to a nice fire. See you next time on Jeep Creep.